My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there. So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason. Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
Hello everyone. Now you can hear me. Wonderful. Okay. So hopefully everyone can see me now. Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov. Oh wow, Sokolov. He was in the first game. Fanfare and panoply due to a national hero. Sokolov gave a brief speech.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Alright, my travel log. Wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there, bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt. Worse than that, I helped kill her mother. 2 times I was spared. That's how Dowd feels. My dreams are getting worse too. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaca. Felt good to say the name. Wanted, Billy Lurk. I really like the amount. I know this is probably not exactly what I should be doing in in a stream, but I think the lore in this game is really, really good. There's a way of it's a way that like it gets a little worrisome that you'd be playing a game like a I don't know, a whale punk game or something like that. What's that called? Like a sail punk or something? Sea punk. But they do a really good job. It doesn't rest on all right, sweet. An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone, but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but if you find my Milky, spin him out of my misery, and bury his remains. Save him from this cursed eyeless and save Karnaca from another plague. Okay. Those thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're using punches the other day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business, and make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Alright.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Rosario Dawson sounds really good in this. Really solid. Yeah, I really like the flavor of this whole flavor text of this whole game is really cool. There's like a
The engine is shot and half the ship's in an inch or more of seawater. These are the dreadful whale's last days.
It's just like they do a really good job of making you feel like you're in the world. I really like that a lot.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere. Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me. That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
2 raids by the Grand Guard Accord last night. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seta dockyards. I also like that there's this sort of British, but also very cosmopolitan feel to this that doesn't feel at all put on. Grand Guard is not called for support. Give no further marks on the Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. Ooh. Old Madge. Okay, so much is from the Royal Conservatory. Join the Eyeless, powerless now. Yeah. Are these people just messing around? Is it something I'm not seeing? Think I lost my pocket knife. Can't know if Dowd's at the Albarca baths until I check for myself. Whoa. I just oh, okay. I thought I just
Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Must be pretty desperate if you're writing me about this. Fake wine.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them.
Boy, oh boy, there's a ton of stuff in here. Strongest they've ever been. Feels like I'm really dying each time I'm in an alley in Karnaca. Thieves waiting to check my head for gold teeth. Grab a pair of boots. Laughing as I die. It's a little different every time, but not by much. When I wake up, I look in the glass just to make sure my eye is where it was the night before, and who in the aisles is to check to make sure their own damn arm hasn't been hacked off in the night. Ridiculous. Running low on tobacco with how much I've packed my pipe the nights when I can't sleep. Don't know what I'll do when it's gone. Ooh, Deirdre. Corner watch. Dead and humming. Ah, okay, interesting. So that's really interesting. The rat charm only happened after Deirdre died. Look at my right arm was numb. Huh. This is fascinating, especially because there's so much that's shown of her without the eye, you know? It kind of clearly set you up for finding this a little strange, right? Years ago, Karnaka. E.V. Kitterick. Alright, well, we've got through those. Let's see what's back here. Games like this, I can't help but kind of work my way through, you know? Slowly but surely. Surely but slowly. I'm glad someone finally told me they couldn't hear my voice on the recordings. I've been doing these recordings through the GeForce thing, and it just had not had the correct input. So, good to know. A sip of coffee. All right, I gotta get a camera, I guess. Oh, wow, it just makes you cold. Okay, shift to run. Fairly normal. I like that it's hold shift and then once you tap it off. This is technical, probably doesn't matter, but once you tap it off, it still runs for a while. Yeah, that's nice. That's super handy, actually. Very, it's very intuitive, actually. Alright. See what's up here. Good, anything good? No. But now the game knows I can jump up.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Alright. So I wonder if the same kind of like dark ending, light ending thing is going to be here, because with Corvo, of course, it didn't so much matter. Oh yeah, cool.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
F?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us, but ugly and big, still friend. She fed us in mean times, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, led shadow flashed. More blood floods on the floor. Our first feast. Lap her up. Flee small places when the water comes. Flee low places. Drip, drip, drip fills up street. Makes us climb up to new danger. Salt drips in as shooting burns us, fire from inside. Scent of heat and death. Dangerous food.
When
Follow the scent. Climbing ropes up, up. Hide inside dark boat belly. Wood rocks, water flows. Salt taste on fur. New home's grass.
when Hazel was talking to me about this game, she said one of the most fun things was writing the rat flavor text, because you have to sort of think about what rats would say, right?
In the water, hagfish bite as we swim. Careful, careful. Watch your fins.
Oh, the hagfish. They're brutal in this game.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. Skirt, skirt, in a hurry. Garbage, garbage, garbage.
Alright, we finally got our first repeat, so we can move on. How'd you like the rat flavor text? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's right. So, Rousdower from The Grunt is on stream, and he pointed out that the feel in this is sort of like pseudo-steampunk, kind of like from Kim Newman's Anno Dracula. Like a very kind of pseudo-steampunk, kind of that feel, but almost more like, I don't know, you didn't say this, but like I think it's almost more like functional. You get the feeling that like it's not a stylistic thing, it truly is like a functional thing. Also, yes, talking to rats completely owns. It rules. Alright, let's see. We'll go to the Arbaka Bats. Sorry. Useful clues. Hook mines. Oh, that's nice. Hyperbaric grenades. Voltaic gun. Yep. Yep. Toggle the hook mine grab force to make it lethal or not. Ooh, that's nice. Members of the cult of the outsider. Easily identified thanks to their distinctive tattoos. Detach a target or object from the hook mine with a single strike. So hook mines are going to come in.
Alright. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Alright, locate Dowd.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
The spacebar. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Teeth and strings didn't work. It always used to work. Is the magic really gone? Oh, so the old witches, I guess. Well, that's a drag. Nothing else here. It's a grim little bit of flavor text. So it seems like the lethal, non-lethal option is still around in this game, which is definitely the thing that makes it super hard for me to play and beat. so you guys are gonna really enjoy. Alright, so I'm gonna play the tutorial video. Sorry. Alright, so of course you can assassinate. Or do that. Okay. It's good for all of us to know. Oh, it doesn't really? Okay. I'll try and stay non-lethal as best I can. I generally like to play the game better like that. But, yeah, the ending of the plot's really what I'm concerned about. Obviously, it'll affect, like, how I... Q or E, WP go recover, return to original position. Okay, that's fine. Let's try that. Alright, good to know. Alright, let's take care. Try and, oh, I see what we're looking at. Okay. Oh, indeed, the very thing. We'll try non-lethal as best we can. Shadow in the bushes. No, I'm not gonna kill you. Alright, let's see. I think we're safe otherwise, but let's stay prone just for a second or two. I'll admit it's nice that it is not as like punitive in terms of good endings, bad endings, if you do lethal or non-lethal, considering that was super difficult to be consistent with, for me anyway, because I'm not very good at stealth games, but I'll still try. It makes the game more fun anyway. The old chat.
Could be a gimmick, but if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
Oh, I didn't see the rat friends. Where are they? Saw the moth friends. Oh, you know what? Maybe they're back over here. Sorry. I'm gonna stop apologizing. That's the first thing I have to do in this game. Oh, there they are. Okay. Quick access wheel. Select the weapon gadget to power you on your left hand, then release that to equip it. Okay. Oh, they're just showing me the way. Alright, we'll watch the tutorial. I don't really want to, but I think I kind of understand how to do it. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could block. Ugh. That's grim. Okay. Wow, this is actually super useful. I'm glad I did this. Okay. Hope everyone's learning something as well here. Yeah, I agree. It's, wow. I agree. This is definitely, it's definitely different. Like, there's not a lot of, like, the lack of magic, the fact that they're guns is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go the way my rat friends went. I bet.
Why did saw flesh in the streets? Why did eyes and tongues? Delicious food.
Oh, thanks.
God is rest to eat.
Alright.
Full of shiny oil from the seasonal oils. Or deep and heavy. Tastes like emptiness. Tastes like alone.
Interesting.
Trapped in low places. Metal teeth climbing down our tails and toes. Leave us to starve. Break our bones.
Aw, poor guys. Cool, finally. Something to pick up.
Right down to the bone. Gnaw and gnash. Eat it all up, yes. Eat it all up. He brought us food. Delicious food. Soft, good flesh. Blood like trust. Blood like betrayal. She never knew.
Ugh.
He seems so long and dark. Reeks of drink and dark blood of your screaming kin. Hunts us. His knife is fast.
I'll probably take care of him, I would think.
Clatter fingers grasp, cold, clasp. Bind books with their skins. Now it's so insects patches spell out. Delicious blood, delicious insides. Eat liver first. Best.
This game's super dark, man.
Little one, not where's left it? It smells of fat milk, smells of one fear. Not right, but soon.
Oh.
Bodies hidden in dirt, unmarked white stone, rotting alone. Bodies unearthed, flesh and clean sunshine, left for us. Sweet taste of decay. Long teeth, long claws, hounds sniff us out and swallow us alive.
I think that was a repeat. No?
Burner flesh, teeth crunching bones, eat us whole. Oh, once were days, bad days, sick, madness in our minds, death in our minds. Armies of us in streets, in sewers, all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
It's interesting that this is also like Billy's like loved one. That she hears the rats. It's pretty rough.
They carry scratched bones, carved wood, blood, sock feather. No use. Death still finds them. Breathing away, scent of blood, blood from us. Dripping jaws close, closer, scared, scattered.
I think we've heard the rest.
Tasted sharp, tasted bitter. Scent empty bottle rolling in the street. Numbness and blindness. Poisoned food.
Bone charm. I guess I'll look around once I actually like take this guy out. Wait for it. Nice. Alright, wait for the other guy to come.
No, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
Is that Michael Madsen doing extra voices? If you're impressed with the slowness at which I handled the early
I hate this wall. Itches like mad.
stealth sections, you're gonna love watching me finish this game. Alright. Now let's look for that bone charm. Okay. Where's the bone charm? Wish there was an easy way to find it. It's not new.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it's strange. None of it good.
Definitely take that. Huh. Alright, well we're gonna keep looking for that bone charm for a little bit anyway. It might be back here. In fact, I think it is. Now, how do we get in there? Then we have to go the other way. Well, let's just make sure. But I'm almost positive that's the case. Trev, why is no one watching your stream? Well, it turns out I play in the most frustrating possible way. And so no one has ever wanted to watch me play ever again. Funny, but true. Alright, let's, actually that might work. Neutral territory, huh? That's kind of nice. Alright. Did I find it? Alright. Bone charms. Corrupt and black bone charms are rarer. Sure, okay. Foresight to see them through walls or buy them at a black market shop. By default, you can activate up to 5 bone charms at once. Let's see the full tutorial real quick. Okay, that's fine. New bone charm. Alright, let's see. The bone charm equipped. Bird of prey. Alright, fine. It's not one I plan to use very much, but... The brute. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna quick save right now. Thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot how frustrating that can be. The one thing I really love about this game is how 73-0. Yeah, Madsen definitely is Dowd. I know he's a main character anyway. What I love about this game and all the Dishonored games is that they don't actually go through all the trouble of like, oh, you know, you're gonna have to sell this at market or something like that. It just immediately sells it for money. You just pick it up and it's money that you have now, which I find very refreshing. Anything going on in here? Not that I can see. Alright. Breakable door. Alright, makes sense. I can't get in safe. Can't get out the window. I wonder what will happen if I go out that door. I'm gonna try it. Again, do the quick save like what's suggested. Give it a shot. Play your way. Detection isn't the end. Defeat all the enemies non-lethally. Use powers, gadgets, and trickery. Okay. Nice. It's kind of perfect. It's a wonderful way of expanding upon open world. You're right. Selling things in video games is actually super fun. I like having to, Oh wow, you always have the choice. Oh. Very prey of them. Interesting.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going in all hours.
Well, I won't hurt her.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't feel safe anymore.
Whoa, buddy.
Hey!
Huh? Yeah, this is, okay, now I'm in hostile territory, but now I'm in neutral territory again. Alright, that makes sense. And that's where the train was. Okay, alright, makes sense.
Rubbed it on and lost all feelings from the neck down for a fortnight. Numb as a dead cod, couldn't walk or stand from piss without touching some. Nah. I'll stick to Duffy's bone chops.
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight. But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, you'll wish you'd tried my ointment.
Boy. Yeah, I bet he would. Alright. Let's save again. Because I think something bad is going to happen to me at this point.
Can't chat, I'm busy.
Oh, see, okay, we're still in a...
If I see anything, I'll run. No? First, I'll yell, then I'll run. You know, to warn the others. Supposedly someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want? Hopefully they just leave me alone.
I really like this neutral area business. It's very cool. It gives you a chance to explore and kind of understand the world a little bit without having to worry too much about, like, you know, oh, is this person, like, gonna hurt me? Is this person not gonna hurt me? Very smart. Oh, classic. Ugh. Gross. Corpo was here. Alright, let's see. Are we back in hostile area?
Do I know you? No, of course I don't.
Alright, this has to be hostile. No?
You'll need bone charms or potions or something if you plan on fighting tonight.
I don't really. Well, I guess I do. This is cool. See you in the void suckers. I really like how they did this boxing club, actually. It's very cool. Let me see. What do people have to say? Yeah. I prefer when games do things like not give you a lot of dynamic options to deal with your items and stuff. I know that's probably not how I should feel about it. Like, I should feel like I should get all the...
It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
Do I in fact have 100 coin? Let me see. What do I have? What do I have? Travel log. Contracts. Mission items. Let's see that. Oh, only 55 coins. So no, it's not going to help me out very much. Yeah, but I like when the game doesn't give you a lot of options. You know, like there's something very
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you! Trapped like a hound in the pits.
Save it.
Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
I don't know how this thing works, but he's a brute under control and in the pit.
This thing must be keeping Dowd's power suppressed. If I turned it off, nothing could stop him.
Should I fight tonight? My whole body hurts, but I could really use the money.
I've been here for years, and I ain't never seen anyone like the brute. He's freaky.
Nice. Oh, is this an old church? Huh, it is, isn't it?
Get in there. Up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab. Works like a charm.
Okay. That's a restricted area. So that's definitely
See any
hostile.
guards outside? They've been after us for a while.
Fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a bottle street runner. And for less coin than I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that.
Only at the Spectre Club. I wonder if that's a private club for Isla's members.
I like that,
This place really pulls in coin.
it's cool that this game, like, I know this is, like, exactly what people hate in games, like, some people anyway, hate in games, but I really like that this game just, like, does away with a lot of the artificial difficulties. Like, there's no, you know, it's obvious when you've talked to someone, so you don't have to run around talking to all the same people all the time, which is great. It does the money thing like I talked about, which is fantastic. Hey man, it's fantastic. Nope, seems true. Alright, let's see.
I don't know who you are, but stay downstairs unless you want trouble.
I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday seance. Jump from a cliff.
I think I have enough money to get that door open, which is like totally what I love to do in these games. Oh, there's a spring razor. Anything up here that I'm missing? Usually flies around a bone charm. Anything up here? Oh, they're around the light.
Mark my words, one of us from your coven will control these buffoons.
Oh, hello.
Man tied up in one of the old public baths. Red Lion, someone like you fools down there. Found a real one, void touched. Barca baths. Easier than trying to move in. Huh.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Never tried this rat drink
Are you
before.
coming tonight?
What's it taste like?
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Jeanette Lee owns the place. She can answer.
Huh?
Alright,
That
alright.
drug last night's taking the safe soon. Coins are overflowing the till.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the front and pay that woman $100. I'm sure it won't. There's Dowd.
You're early. Not much to see right now.
I used to train on red sharks after hanging them to dry over at the Santiago fisheries. I'm a professional now.
Boy, oh boy. The bone charm could truly
People
be
don't
anywhere.
like new faces around here. Don't try to go where you don't belong.
Alright, so let's go back up and pay her $100, see what happens then. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, she's gone? No, there she is. 300 coin.
Hey, open the door.
Stay out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
Cool.
Another 20 bottles, she says. By midnight, she says. Ah, all I do anymore is brew potions for her. My name is Lee.
Alright, good, we're in. Well, that's kind of nice, you can extinguish candles. Nice. Let's see what's going on over here. Nice, all sorts of loot, excellent. Alright, I think we need to find the recipe here. So I miss my guess. There we go. Ew. Gross. Ah. There we are. Excellent. Alright, J. One charms. Let's attack. Let's do another one. Attack damage. Ooh, very nice. So, I wonder if I need to destroy all this stuff. Let's see. Yes? What's up? Is that a raised hand? I can't tell. Astro Latte? Here's Vial. Bring us the rat liquor. And make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Alright. Sweet. That deserves a save. Oh, hey. Sorry, if you can't tell, I'm still pretty new at Twitch. It is still a new thing for me. Sounds like my current cough. Oh yeah, I gotta see the full tutorial. Place or thrown into any surface. Once triggered, a hook mine will grab an enemy or object within range, drag them towards the mine. Hold that to toggle hook mine lethality. A non-lethal mine will stun them. Lethal mine will kill them. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. It's a useful little object. Is there someone out there? Is that what I heard? I heard a whistling, which made me run into this building. Perhaps.
A kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Jeez. This game is definitely like not at all grim, right? Like we can construct our own bone charms, folks. I really like this. This is great. Alright, let's see my bone charms here. Yeah. That one's staying. Well, that one's definitely staying attached. Yeah. Read this. It's a practice from long back, past the salty dogs to young greenhorns. Old time sailors cut into the tusks of ice seals, into the arm fangs of the bears that roam the island north of Tivia. As the whaling trade began, Travis sang in the night and grant some small boon. Defense against pregnancy. Alright. Sounds good. I appreciate everyone kind of doing this first Twitch stream with me. It's not my first one ever, but it's definitely the first one where I'm actually trying to do something long term as opposed to just like kind of fun. I sort of recognize I'm not the best at it, but at the same point, you know, it's fun to be able to, I don't know, learn, I guess. Alright, let's take this person out. Once they move. They have to at some point, I would assume. Wow. Okay. Well, boy, oh boy. That went poorly. Let's see. How about this one? I just saved right there. That's fine. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. So did I save right after I finished that contract? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's move on then.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
All right. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, let's attach the charm. Alright. Now I say let's continue this way for now.
Dowd's never lost a fight.
These pseudo-spiritualists will never know what we've known. Mark my words. One of go back to the old burden controls the foods. Sooner or later.
Hey!
That lavender tincture, it's good in spells and all that, but you may want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too. Bone charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. And there is to whiff the void. Face when I told her she was going to die soon. Well, that's what the tea leaf said.
Okay. Doesn't seem like I can get back there at this point. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I can find
Show
something.
these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from the Morley bog after a year or so. See what that does to the skin and bones.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna... Is there any way to do that? Darn.
I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's manor for another birthday thing.
that I can right now.
Hello, anyone here?
What the? Alright, well... Oh my gosh.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder and drink it.
I'm so glad you're back.
So you want to...
You monster! How do you want to die? Time to crack any idea. You don't stand up. Enjoy your very last minute.
Just wanted to try some combat at the end there. Tell me more about this not racist. We'll see about this. This might be where I got spotted. In which case, probably I don't want to load this up. Yeah, I think not being racist is really kind of limiting my appeal on Twitch, unfortunately. You know, we'll see what I can do about that. I hear there's a need for it now that PewDiePie's not in the game anymore. I'm gonna save again because that was such a bottleneck for me there. Wall of light parts. Oh yeah, the wall of light. I love those. Like I got plenty of electrical burst. That does. You can destroy anything you want in there. It's exciting. Good to know. Let's see here. Anything else going on? Let's waste some water. Alright, it doesn't seem like I can turn off the boiler from here, which is a bummer. I really would like to. Maybe it's a little further in. Poor Rory. probably be dead. Yes, yes, I know. Is there... Sorry if there's a beeping on that end. I can't tell. It might be my kid's monitor. Yuck. Why are they stuck to that like that? Oh. I see. So those are hook mines. Cool. Neat. Ugh. Should be nice to turn off these. There's the hounds. Oh, and there's that one. I can kill him and burn the body, but I don't know how to burn it necessarily. I'm gonna wait. Well, actually, there's not much up here, is there? Now that's the question, right? How do you light that on fire? Just the, you know, the classic question you have to ask yourself. Maybe with the electrical burst. So I was stunned now. There was a flammable something at some point. Save the game here. I'm gonna stop pretty soon, and then I'll be back a little later with some the start of my New Vegas stream, which will be good.
Huh? Who opened this door?
Let me help you. What's going on?
What's gonna happen here?
Show yourself, you monster.
You don't stand a chance anyway. I know this place like the back of my hand. You asked for it.
Oh, I'm so glad you're back. You shouldn't have come here.
You're so dead. Proud now,
What's going on?
What was that?
Try it one more time. Then I think I might call it. Never said I was good at this game, everyone. Just that I'd show you it. It is really fun, though. I like it actually a lot better. I really like Dishonored 1, but I like this even a lot better than Dishonored 1. Which is cool. So I thought Dishonored 1 was really great.
What?
Did they spot me again?
You had it coming with me. That's it. Keep your distance.
Oh, I see.
Finish her.
And there.
I see what to do. Yeah, definitely have to get his attention or zap him or something. So let's try that actually.
Any sign of her? What do you want? Who are you? Damn it. Found anything? I'll break your face.
Ugh. Alright, one more time. Try that again, because that was pretty good. Had the right idea. I just need to actually be a little more,
Any sign of her? I'll break your face. Where is she hiding? Damn it.
great. Oh no.
You still can't, stranger.
Oh man. Alright, well let's see what I
How
can
do
do.
you want to die?
So superior, huh?
Plenty of ideas.
You're not so proud now, are you?
Wow. Sorry everyone for having to watch this so many times. Looks like I can zap him. You think I can zap him that close? Maybe. Let's try it. Nope, that didn't work. This is such good content here. You can tell I really do like the non-lethal stuff, and it's kind of cool that the difficulty of the game makes it so that you kind of have to do it that way, and if you don't, it's sort of a mess. Just gonna zap him. It works as a non-lethal option. And we'll save and try and figure out how to do the rest of it. Alright, so we got one. That's good. Okay.
Wet it down to the bone, gnaw and mash. Eat it all up, yes. Eat it all up. Probably hide you, you know.
your apartment key in the bucket by the door. Key to the bookmaker's apartment can be found in a bucket near the door. Uses the books of his desk to remember the combination to his safe.
So you're what?
You don't stand a chance anyway.
I like these electrical things.
Is it you again? Show yourself. Oh my, your little toes.
Ah. Well, I'm gonna call it for tonight, folks. Definitely a bottled, well, you know, that's actually an interesting idea. No, I should call it for now. But I'll be back tomorrow. This will be a quick thing. Don't you worry. And I'll see you again very, very soon. So thanks for sitting in on my first one ever for Death of the Outsider. I really, really like it. I'm looking forward to doing more, and I'll talk to you soon. And if you liked it, feel free to drop some money in the PayPal or whatever. It's there. I don't know how tips work on this thing, but you don't have to. That's fine. This has been fun. So we'll do a let's play through the game, and slowly but surely we will kill the outside.